The Lebanon Mountain Trail is really a tribute to our forefathers. It connects us. The LMT brings together the communities of the mountains of Lebanon. It connects us with our past. It reminds us of where we come from. The Lebanon Mountain Trail is very simple. It's a way to anchor ourselves in a country that we love.
I feel that it is like a walk down the backbone of the country and being in touch really with the heart of rural Lebanon, and which is really basically where our roots are.
The Lebanon Mountain Trail extends 440 kilometers from Kobayat in the north to Marjayoun in the south. It is the premier long-distance hiking trail in the Arab region, inspired by similar long-distance trails and conservation corridors around the world. The LMT is divided into 26 sections that can be hiked in one day. Accommodations are available at the end of each section, so hikers can spend a day, a weekend, a week, or an entire month on the trail. Local guides are available for hire for all sections of the trail, providing invaluable information that can enhance the experience of the LMT.
There is a continuity in this landscape, and you can only appreciate it when you walk on the LMT from north to south. And you can do so in one stretch or in individual sections. The LMT is different. It is based on an intricate network of trails which have existed for a long time, but they've all come together to produce that swath of land which provides and unravels so many different attractions and monuments in Lebanon. And along that trail also you discover the diversity of the people.
تتميز كل ضيعة عن الثاني. بيلاقي الواحد بيغير جو أول شيء، بيتعرف على ضيع، بيتعرف على ناس، بيشوف أشياء يمكن مش شايفها قبل، بيتعرف، بيضل يلاقي كل شيء جديد. ودرب الجبل يعني انرسم حتى يكون يرجع يرد اللي كان من زمان، ليضل في محبة بين ضيع وألفة ويلاقوا بعضهم مثل ما كانوا من زمان.
درب بيقطع بعدة مناطق فيها غابات ومناطق طبيعية حلوة كتير. الهدف الأساسي إنه يحافظ على البيئة الموجود فيها هذا الدرب. أكثر شيء التنوع البيولوجي الموجود عندنا، مثلا بمنطقة أهلين، حرش أهلين هو من أهم غابات موجودة عندنا بلبنان هون من التنوع البيولوجي، النبات والحيوان كمان. We have more than 250 kinds of plants and more than 20 mammals also.
The LMT is a green corridor. It connects 3 protected areas, 2 biosphere reserves, and 1 World Heritage Site, while passing through nearly 75 towns and villages.
We believe that the ecotourism activities is one of the source income of our region and the locals that are living in the surrounding area of the reserve. And in this region, we don't need mega and big structure. We need this small scale structure, guest houses, trails, picnic areas. And we think this is the future of the economic situation in this region.
بالأول ما كنا نحن خاطر عبالنا هيدا المشروع، بس بعدين بمساعدة ال LMT صرنا نستقبل هيك زوار، عم بتساعدنا انه عم بتأمن لنا ناس وزوار يجوا على بيتنا، واكيد هيدا شيء بفرحنا وشيء اضافي لمدخولنا. يعني هذا عم بتساعد اقتصاديا يعني ال LMT بزيادة الزوار.
The LMT is an economic lifeline. It's an opportunity to inject sustainable incomes and to create jobs in the communities of the mountains of Lebanon. In the future, tens of thousands of people will be walking on the LMT. And as they do so, they will be hiring the services of local guides.
Then we'll pass through the reserve, Siders Reserve of Tanourin.
They will be staying in guest houses, in beds and breakfast. They will be buying local produce and handicrafts. And by doing so, they will be injecting hard currency in the local economy.
When I started the Lebanon Mountain Trail in the north, the first place we stayed at was a convent, next with a private family who were extremely welcoming, and I think appreciated the benefits that the Lebanon Mountain Trail was going to bring to not only to them but to their community. And the more people who use the trail, the more the communities will benefit.
The Lebanon Mountain Trail Association is responsible for the development, protection, and maintenance of the trail. The association's goal is to encourage responsible tourism, conserve natural resources, and protect historical landmarks along the trail.
Okay, and here you have a number, N and R. What it means, the mountain is the limit of the village of Yarid.
The LMT Association's activities include training local guides and guesthouse operators and producing educational books, programs, and materials about the LMT.
It's really all about taking care of the mountains, all about sustainable development, all about the local villages in the mountains, about protecting our heritage and our culture, and about bringing this country together.
It's a totally different approach to promoting what Lebanon has offered for centuries and centuries. Now there is continuity, there is a flow of information, there is a flow of people, and there is a common language also. You know, we want to walk. This is low impact. We want to meet people. We want to stay in guest houses. We want to live with families. We want to experience the way they live in the villages. So that's quite unique.
Yes.
The LMT passes a variety of interesting landmarks, including the museum dedicated to one of Lebanon's most famous writers.
Baskinta, the trail has a side trail called the Baskinta Literary Trail, which celebrates the literary achievements of people like Abdullah Ghanem, Amin Malouf, Mikhail Naimi.
The Lebanese mountain landscape is changing rapidly. Haphazard construction, asphalting of old trails and agricultural roads, illegal waste dumping, quarrying, logging, and forest fires are all threatening the Lebanon Mountain Trail.
دربنا لازم نفتخر فيه. دربنا ورثناه من جدودنا. ودربنا بيبرز أجمل ما فيه بلبنان وأقل واجباتنا إنه نحافظ عليه.
I hope this trail will open up a window for all Lebanese to look at a different side of the country that they are not familiar with. And hopefully that this will bring Lebanese from different areas together. I've always felt that if you don't dare to leave your comfort zone, you oftentimes miss out on very special and fulfilling experiences.
This is a trail of promise. This is in itself a venue, a way for us to make a difference. Hopefully this project and this association will be able to turn into an avalanche and touch the hearts of all the people that can be affected by it. Because this country is extremely beautiful and it does deserve to have a sanctuary like this. The trail can be a sanctuary for all of us.
Over time, increasing numbers of visitors from around the world will hike on the Lebanon Mountain Trail, transforming the economy of the mountains. By hiking on the Lebanon Mountain Trail and supporting the LMT Association and its partner organizations, we honor the rich natural, cultural, and historical beauty of the Lebanese mountains and help assure its preservation for future generations.